So let's take a look at how to use Ahrefs for analyzing competitor landing pages. And we can see that there's a number of landing pages here. But when we're talking about landing pages, we're specifically talking about Google Ads. So the easiest thing to do is to come to Google, do a search for your main service, maybe even your geographic target location. And then you'll see some ads pull up here. And I'll just kind of copy the actual URL here, and then we can go in, and it's going to have a bunch of other information, but we'll just delete all that and do a search for the company's URL, and then you'll see this paid search section over here. I like to just start by clicking on the keywords. This is going to show us the different keywords they're advertising on, as well as the actual landing pages. We can see the search volume, keyword difficulty, the cost per click, whether they're getting most of their traffic from paid or organic, the actual traffic that they're getting, and the position that their ad ranks in, along with a whole bunch of other information. Of course, you can export this and do this, for multiple competitors, get together a list of what the landing pages are looking like for all your competitors, and just start building something that's superior to what your competitors are using. So like for cleaning grease traps, looks like this is the page that they're sending people to. So pretty straightforward stuff. It looks like it's just a page on their website, probably just one of their service pages, and that's pretty common. Typically I would recommend setting up like an actual landing page that's optimized for Google Ads. But from there you can also dig in further. So you've got paid keywords on the left hand tab here, you've got ads, and then you have paid pages, which is basically like the landing pages that people are sending their traffic to. And this is going to give us a bit excuse me, this is going to give us a bit more information, like there's a removed landing page here, so they ended up stopping the ads going to this page. This grease trap one is kind of new, it looks like, and we'll be able to see sort of the breakdown of the traffic that they're getting to each of these, as well as more information about the keywords themselves, the cost, the number of keywords they're advertising to each of these, and again, you can export this data. You can also filter this data down. So let's say we really wanted to go after their landing pages where they have multiple keywords that they're targeting. We could add in a range here. There's different ways you can filter out the URL, so that maybe we want to find anything that contains the word grease, and then you got to click show results, and that's going to filter down to this one result where they're talking about grease. So there's different ways where you can filter out this information to see, because sometimes like let's say if you're looking at bestbuy.com, there's going to be none that contain the word grease but lots and lots of landing pages, so 500 roughly, getting like 42,000 visitors from Google Ads. But you might just want to find anything that has to do with laundry or laptops. So then you can put in laptops right here, click apply, click show results. Now it filters it down to just 8 pages. Now we can see, alright, looks like they're advertising some MacBooks, some gaming laptops, the Microsoft Surface, Chromebooks, right? And then we can further research what they're doing with these landing pages, what keywords they're advertising for, etc., etc. So I hope you found that helpful. If there's anything you did have questions about, don't hesitate to reach out and just drop your questions in the comment section down below, and I'll be sure to get back to them there. If you're like most new business owners, you're probably struggling to get your online presence established, let alone get it to the point where it's bringing you a consistent flow of customers, right? So that's why I created this free course where I actually walk you step by step through the whole process of setting up your online presence.
This is the same process we've been using for our clients for over a decade at one of my agencies. And essentially, I'm going to show you how to set up an SEO-friendly business name right from the get-go, how to develop your website really quickly and easily, how to set up your Google Maps listing, start getting some Google reviews, everything you need in order to have a substantial online presence where people can actually start finding you and purchasing your products or services. The best part is I'm going to show you how to do it in under a couple of hours and all for less than $50. If you're interested, I'll leave a link below where you can get signed up today. Make sure to check this course out for free right now because I'm probably going to start charging for this at some point in the future. All right, I'll see you on the other side.